Hey guys, what's up? Been a busy day, lots of crazy headaches, so I thought I'd do something a little more relaxing. We're going to Sudoku. Alright, I'm going to start with a fast pencil, and that'll tell me where all the ones can be. Well, all the numbers can be. It uses an algorithm. So the first thing I'm going to notice is right there's a naked single. Don't get mad at me, that's what they call it. Right there. Alright, now I notice in this square that the ones are all in a line, but that's not going to help me much because I already have the other two ones. And looking over the other ones, I don't see any logics I can pull out of them. So let's look at twos instead. Now, if you look at this ninth square, you can see the twos are all in a row there. So what that allows me to do is eliminate the twos from those two squares. Oh, look, we've got a single 2 over there in square 4. So let's fill that in. Alright. Anything else? No, I think that's about what we can glean for now. We'll put some more thought into to other strategies as we proceed. Let's see, on the threes, we've got those 2 there, those 3 there, 4 there, those 2 there. I don't see anything immediately with the 3s. Let's check out the 4s. No obvious patterns here. Ah, there's one in square 9. I can see those 3 are in a row, which lets me eliminate those 2 from square 7. Or block 7, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure there's technical terms for the Sudoku nerds. I'm just an enthusiast. Oh gosh, I don't think there's anything I can learn from 5. Alright, 6s, I can eliminate that 6 there in block 8 due to what I see in block 7. And I think that's all I've got. Let's look at the 7s. Genshin glitched and you love it? What did it do?
So, usually when I do commissions in somebody else's world, it removes the ones in my world, even if I've already done them.
Yeah? No.
I'm sorry. It removes them if I haven't done them.
No. If you do the commissions in somebody else's world, it counts as you doing 4 daily commissions, but you still have the 4 in your world to do. It's always been that way.
Oh, bro, I feel dumb now. How did you know that? Not me.
Because I'm always doing the ones in your world, and then I go back and do the ones in mine.
This still gives me the primos for doing mine, though, right?
You're right, double primos. If we did both of mine, if we worked together and did all 4 of mine, and then went into your world and did all 4 of yours, we would both get double primos. So, if you don't know much about Genshin Impact, Primo Gems are a currency that is used to purchase things. Alright, I'm kind of hitting these rapid fire, but I assure you there's logic behind all of these. And so a lot of those last ones were just, there was only one left in the row or the column that was available for a certain number. And see, you see that 2 there in the 8th row? That 2 there in the 8th row is the only one in that row that can be a 2. Therefore, it has to be the 2. And then block 2 lets me eliminate that from block 5. Do I see anything else immediately? No, I don't. Moving on. Let's see, the 3's in block 1. Let me eliminate that one from block 3. Don't see anything immediately here. Yeah, the 5s are harsh.
Dad.
What?
She wants jade parcels, so I'm gonna give her my suspicious jade parcels. Do you think she'll have different dialogue?
I don't know. Where'd you get suspicious ones?
I cooked a bad one.
With Bennett?
No.
Oh.
Suspicious jade parcels just mean I cooked it horribly.
You botched the cooking, huh? I've never botched a cooking that badly. What? She has different dialogue. What does it say?
The vegetables are so dry, and it feels like some ingredients that, and it feels like there are some ingredients that weren't cooked all the way through.
Yeah, there was one.
It's a far cry from what I had before. Is this some new method of cooking that you came up with? There's just something off about it, but I can still use it for reference. Thanks for coming over just to make me this dish. I need to go back and make some notes.
Yeah, that's when you decide to cook for yourself.
Next week, I will definitely be able to make a batch of perfect cake.
There was one quest where this guy was asking you to go look for signs that he's going to have his true love, or he's going to run into his true love. And one of the signs was a pair of birds on a rooftop. And after I noted the... Whoops, wrong button. After I noted the pair of birds on the rooftop, I shot one of them with a bow and arrow and killed it. And it changed the dialogue. It was hilarious. It's like, how would it be to live as a dove so free? It's like, I don't know about living like one, but I can certainly help you taste one. It's like, wait, what did you do? It was great. Oh, I love it. The programmers have a sense of humor, and it's wonderful when they do. Alright, now I think I've gotten about all of the basic eliminations done. And I don't have any naked singles that I can tell, and no more obvious, what they call a hidden single, where there's only one in a row that can be a certain number or column. So we're going to have to start looking for patterns. And we'll start with block 1. So in block 1, the 1s are down there. The 3s are up there. 4s everywhere, 5s everywhere, and 6s are kind of spread around. So I don't see any obvious logics there. Let's look in block 2. We got 1s in the middle. 2s there. 4s there. 5s there. 7's there, 8's there. No, I don't see anything obvious. Let's look in block 3. 2's there, 3's there, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the 6's, no, they don't really overlap. 7's and the 8's do. All right, so we've got a logic here. The 7 can only be one of those two, and the 8 can only be one of those two, which means no other, or the 8 or the 7 has to be one or the other. And no other, well, and the problem is they're not in a line. Crap. If there was any other 7s or 8s in that entire block, I could eliminate them. Or can I? I don't know. I'm having so much trouble thinking tonight. 1, 2. I'm looking at block 4 now. 3s are down there. 4s are there. What I want to do is find a group. A place where I can guarantee that only certain numbers can be within a certain group. It's kind of a variation on the pigeonhole principle. If I can find a subset of cells where only certain numbers are available, then it gives me eliminations. Now, I can see in block 7 that I'm already not going to get anything. But here's something interesting in this block here, block 8, is the 1 can only be there and the 7 can only be there, which means I can eliminate the 5s from those 2 cells. And I could have already done that from what I see in cell 7, or in block 7 anyway. So that was pointless. Alright, and then block 9, I'm not going to get anything out of that either. Let's look at the rows. I'm looking at rows 1 and 2. So I see 1s there, 2s there, 3s there and there, 4s, 5s, 6s. Alright. Can I do anything with those 6s and 3s on row 1? No, because there could be a 6 down there. And 2s aren't that rare. We got 3s there. The 3s don't overlap with the 6s. What are you asking me if I'm almost done for?
So I can talk to you?
About what?
Stuff?
Oh, I suppose. I'm just whiling away time anyway. Alright, let's see. I'm looking at row 3 now. And 4s. I still think I have a case between the 3s and the 6s. No, because the 6s can be over there. Alright, looking at row 3 again. 1s, 4s, 5s, 6s are interesting. 7s are kind of interesting. 8s are interesting. Oh, look at that. There's a perfect overlap between the 7s and the 8s in row 3. If I could find a third number I could guarantee are only in those 3 cells, then I'd have a case for a logic. 4 is close, but it can also be one of those 2 over there. Rats. So we can possibly do something between the 1s, or the 2s rather, the 2s and the 6s here. No, they don't overlap all that good. What about the 2s and the 7s? Not that good of an overlap. Alright, here's one. So, in this cell I have a 1 and 5. This cell I have a 1 and 5 and 9. No, I can't do that. I'm far from an expert on these things. Alright, well, I'm going to call it. Have a good night, guys.